Hey guys, I am back. Sorry I've been gone for about 2 years. Hopefully you guys will welcome me back. Had a lot of life stuff happen in the last couple years, got married, had a kid, so I needed to get things balanced out before I really continued on with other things. If you're brand new to the channel, then welcome. My name is Aaron Lawson, and I've been teaching and coaching swimming for a little over 20 years, teaching at all different levels, coaching at all different levels. So I picked up a lot of pointers, a lot of do's and don'ts, and a lot of tricks that may help people, you know, learn how to swim a little bit more easily. And that's kind of what this channel is about. When I was in the backyard in a little blow-up pool, I noticed that I was able to do a lot of the skills that I normally do during lessons, you know, during coaching, is that there's these basic skills, but I was actually able to do these exact same skills in the backyard with a baby. You can start them off. You can master a lot of the basic skills, and you can get those, you know, under their belt before they ever take their first swim lesson. Maybe even before they even ever go to a big pool. And as you know, that swimming is such a life skill that all of these skills that you're gonna learn will actually help them develop, and it'll make things safer for them as they grow up. You want to keep these 5 things in mind because it's all about comfort, and it really, really is that important. Number 1, anxiety. Don't bring any kind of anxiety from yourself to the situation. They are going into a brand new environment. They're about to go from dry land, which they understand, and they're about to go into water for the first time, outside of baths. You know, you're expecting them to have fun and to splash around and to learn and to play in the aquatic environment. So you have to make sure that everything is calm and peaceful and that you're not bringing any stress to the situation. Number 2, pool water temperature is huge. You want to try to eliminate all the distractions that you can, so all the child is doing is learning and having fun and developing their skills. That's all you want them to do. All right, number 3 is the sun. The sun can be a gigantic distraction as well. It's a huge distraction because it gets in their eyes. They're not as skilled as adults are at covering their eyes, putting on a hat, making sure that they're not looking directly into the sun. So if the sun is bright and shiny, you really need to take that into consideration. And don't think that goggles are necessarily going to work, because most little babies they won't keep them on. They're just going to pull them off the whole time. So wait until it's a little bit cloudy before you go outside, or make sure you pull the swimming pool into the shade. And all this, I mean, just eliminate the sun if you can. Okay, there's 2 more things. And if you guys notice, got different clothes on. Plan on getting wet. If you want to be really effective with your child, then make sure that you are getting wet as well. This is really big. This is really huge, because you want them to feel as comfortable as possible so they can develop their skills. Well, they're not going to be super comfortable if they're the only ones that are playing in the water or getting wet, and dad's sitting there dry or mom's sitting there dry. They're not going to feel super comfortable. They're going to feel like they're in a different world than you are, so it's not going to help with the comfort. The last one is ground level. Make sure you're on the ground level with them so they're face to face, so you're not hovering from above. All right, now hopefully there's not a problem in any way. Hopefully there's not a problem, and your baby boy, baby girl will get into the water. But if they're still gun shy to even get into the water, then a hose is a great tool to have. Not just to spray, but get one of these nozzles that got all the different settings, and find the settings that are comfortable for your child to run through. Especially one that's got mist on it. Mist is great. But the big thing is that you're wanting them to get comfortable getting water on their skin, especially water on their face. If you can see that she loves it, we're going to increase it and see if she can handle our next setting up. All right, guys, I'm lucky on this one because she's actually really comfortable getting into the water. Had her in a couple of times, but really, honestly, this is like her third or fourth time in the water, that's it. But she's really comfortable. The water is really warm, like bath water, and there's no distractions that I've got around her right now. It's really just her getting used to the new environment. And you guys noticed when she was running through the hose, she got her face wet, and she's totally happy just splashing around. To her, right now, this is a bath. So she likes it. All right, guys, quick video recap. Make sure that you are eliminating distractions. Be aware of the sun. The sun can be a big hindrance with a child being able to focus on the skills that you're trying to get them to focus on. Cold water is bad. Warm water with shade is good. Make sure you're getting down on ground level with your swimmer. No added anxiety. That means from the parents or the instructor. You get wet too. Make sure that you're getting down there and getting wet too so the swimmer feels like you're in this together. Don't forget, if your swimmer's having trouble getting in the water, then use the hose, especially one of those with extra settings on it, and use mist and spray and all of that and just run through and have fun together. And last but not least, don't forget to have fun. All right, baby Violet, let's just wait on these good people to like and subscribe. So, baby joke time. You ready? All right. What do giraffes have that no other animal has? Baby giraffes. See, that's funny, isn't it? Yeah, that's a good.